In a heartwarming display of unparalleled generosity, Pastor Jerry Eze preferred to be celebrated in a way that will be remembered for many years to come. As the day unfolded, the anticipation surrounding the celebrations was palpable not just among his close-knit circle but across the community he has touched through his ministry. The day was expected to be filled with unusual fanfare, gifts, well wishes, and perhaps grand ceremony in his honor. Even though all those things still came, but what transpired was something far more extraordinary, something that will leave an indelible mark on the hearts of many. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and gold, Pastor Jerry Eze gathers his congregations and followers, both in person and online, for what would become a life-changing announcement. This announcement got a lot of the beneficiaries crying even as they received the key to their house. Not only that this announcement was pleasant to the ear, but for the fact that it cut across the nations also confirmed to us that Pastor Jerry Eze is a selfless leader that is not biased with his gift. In the announcement, it was revealed that Pastor Jerry Eze has built 18 houses for individuals across Nigeria. This is not merely a house but a home, each one a new chapter in the life of the recipients. For many, this home represented not just a shelter but the end of a long journey of hardship and uncertainty, which they symbolize the beginning of a brighter and a more stable future, where the fear of insecurity and homelessness will no longer cast a shadow over their lives. Each of the 18 beneficiaries came from diverse backgrounds, united by their struggles and the challenges they had faced. Some were single mothers who had battled against all odds to provide for their children. Others were elderly individuals who had lost hope of ever owning a house. And there were those who had been displaced by the economic hardship, living in the temporal conditions, unaware of what the future hold. For every recipient, Pastor Jerry Eze's gift was nothing short of miracle. The homes themselves were thoughtfully constructed, which each one designed to cater to the needs of its new owners. As the keys were handed over, the tears flowed freely, tears of joy, relief, and overwhelming gratitude. The recipient could hardly believe that their prayers had been answered in such a profound way. Many of them fell to their knees, offering prayers of thanks, even as their voices were cracked with tears and emotions.
Chineke chizere ụzọ nke bịa bulie mụ ogbenye elu kele dịrị Chineke.
All you are doing, you will do for this world. God will bless you. Thank you. That's Pastor Jerry.
As this Pastor Jerry Eze's incredible gestures will spread, the news will spark a wave of admiration and praise. His actions will resonate deep within the community, reinforcing the core value of his ministry: love, compassion, and steadfast commitment to making a difference in the life of others through prayers and even welfare. In a world often overshadowed by self-interested and materialism, Pastor Jerry Eze's selflessness shone like a beacon of hope, reminder of the power of giving without expecting anything in return. The impact of this act of kindness extends far beyond the immediate recipient. It inspires countless others to reflect on the true meaning of generosity and to consider how they too might contribute to the well-being of those around them. As this story will begin to circulate, a lot of people will start taking steps to help the neighbors around them, to reach out to those in need, and to emulate the spirit of giving that Pastor Jerry Eze had so profoundly demonstrated. This story of Pastor Jerry Eze's extraordinary gift gift should have become a topic of discussion all over, but it's quite unfortunate that people choose to pick on the hate side and talk about it rather than talking about the things that he's doing through the gifts of God in his life on social media. This narrative is more than just a story of one man's generosity, but it's a testament to the impact that a single act of kindness can have on a community, a nation, and perhaps even the world. For Pastor Jerry, it was not just a celebration of another year of life, but it was an opportunity to make a lasting difference in the life of others. And in doing so, he not only transformed the lives of 18 families, but also ignited a spark of hope and generosity in the hearts of countless others. This gift was a shining example of how one person's kindness can ripple outward and touching lives of beyond what can be seen or imagined. In the years to come, as we will look back to that remarkable day, we will be reminded that true greatness is not measured by what we have, but by what we give. And in Pastor Jerry Eze, we see a leader whose legacy will be defined not by the things he received, but by the lives he changed through his extraordinary act of kindness. And to you that is listening right now, how many people within your community have you touch their lives with the little that you have? And before you start criticizing other men of God, be rest assured that you don't know the things that they are doing within the secret to help others. This Pastor Jerry Eze's act is only coming out because we are presenting it to you. For others, they might be doing it as well within the secret that you don't know. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel so we could build a community together. Thank you.
Let's begin. Celebrate our God. Celebrate our God. Let's celebrate the great I am. Let's celebrate God. Celebrate God. Celebrate God. Celebrate God. Celebrate God. To God be all the glory. To our great God be all the glory for what our God cannot do.